All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we're checking out Bibidi Bibidi. This is the playtest for an awesome spell-building roguelite. I played this on stream at one point in an earlier version of this playtest, and I got a full run in. I actually beat the run, which was fantastic. I've heard this game can be pretty difficult, and whether it be luck or whether it be skill, either way, I got through it. But there have been a couple updates to this game since I last played, and I wanted to see what we got going on. So there was a new events update, the eventful update, and then very recently, they also added the sky map update, which will introduce progressive rewards and meta progress, basically. So we've discovered the sky map. We have to defeat King Slimus, find the Fountain of Youth, and Midnight Oil cast 3 spells in 1 turn. Easy. Easy. So you unlock new spells and stuff when you do that. So we're going to jump on in with a whole new run of this awesome playtest. If you like roguelikes, if you like roguelites, if you like auto battlers, if you like fun times, I would hope you consider subscribing. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs in 2026, and I think we can get there. And I really appreciate someone like you taking the time to click on a small creator's video like myself. And if you've already subbed, then I really, really appreciate it. You don't know how much it means. It truly means a lot. So let me go ahead and just grab one thing real quick, and I'll be right back. I grabbed a wrist guard so I don't hurt myself with the crazy action we're going to be getting into today. All right, let's start a new run. All right, can't remember if this is the right place for my camera. We'll figure it out. Dangerous door. We got rewards. We got gold, and we got a common spell pack. Fantastic. Now, one thing I really like about this game, the spell building is really cool. I like the way that the character actually speaks the spells out as you go along. And you can see here, you create the spell by putting 3 cards into the spell book. Each slot activates a different part of the card, so order matters. So, for instance, get additional info from the tooltip. Yeah. For instance, the boon is the top part. The school is the middle part, so like what it does. And then the force, that's how much it does, okay? So these two have no boon. So the boon on this one is gain 1 shield. So did they update the art for these? It just looks really good. You're going to be dealing 1 damage. You're going to create a Nada card, give it to Brittle, and shuffle it into your draw pile. Destroy this card permanently after casting it in a spell. You're going to apply poison to me, and you're going to deal damage. So, no is draw cards equal to force. So here's what I think we're going to do. We're going to gain shield. We're going to no. And I think we're gonna, you know what? Actually, I think we're just gonna do this. We're gonna have nothing in this boon. We're gonna bubble for 3. And then I think that's just all we need to do. Sim Abracadabra. And then all slots need cards, so I can't just cast a zap. So I have to end my turn here. But I think it's worth it. We're not going to take any... we're going to take poison damage. I'll tell you that much. But, you know, it was a safe start. It was a safe start. Your draw pile is almost empty. If there are fewer cards left than the number of cards you draw at the start of your turn, this card pile is shuffled back into it. Yep. Heard that. Heard that. Okay, so... I'm getting poisoned. I'm getting hurt. Here's what we're going to do. We're just going to try and take you out. So we're going to... We're also going to gain 1 shield. We're going to zap. And we're going to make it a 3. And we're going to kill the rodent of unusual size.
Abra babidi boo.
Abra babidi boo. Gone. Wiped off the face of the earth. And I can't do anything else, so we end our turn. And I take a little bit of poison damage, but I'm not that worried about it. I'm not that worried about it. We got some extra stuff here. So these are the nadas. Okay. So you probably want to put a nada in the boon, especially since we have no boons currently. We'll do a zap for 2. Should we start after receiving unshield damage, summon a tiny, shiny, slimy? I think we need to try and take you out in 1. So I think we need to just start breaking you down if at all possible. Like I said, we do a nada. And we just hit you for 1. That's all we can do. So we're going to take some damage here. It's totally fine. We got plenty to do. We got plenty to do. More damage coming in. See if I care. This. Zap. For 3, I'm going to be able to take you out in 1. We're still poisoned, which is a bummer. But we're not going to let that bother us. Because now... God, we're not going to be able to kill you in 1. I just know that for a fact. What is no? Draw cards equal to the force. We can try. We can try. We can draw a couple cards here. No. Probably would have been better just to hurt you, but whatever. We'll gain a little bit of shield and hurt the bobbert. A little bit of shield, and then you are summoned. Does not trigger summon sickness. 1 attack until next turn. Okay, that's totally fine. Does shield does stay in between turns? I forgot about that. It's really good. Okay, so we're gonna do add an additional target. We're gonna zap for 3. Hit you once. Hit you. Fantastic. Oh my god, and you got... Oh my god, you spawned another one. You frickin' douche. You frickin' douche. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna zap you for 2. Just gonna take you out. And we're going to be able to zap you for 2 as well. Zap for 2. And... Oh, no, it's bubble. Oops. 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 This is why it pays to read. That's why it pays to read. We get some gold. We get the common spell pack. Erase mana burn from player. Mana burn deals damage to you at the end of your turn. How do you get mana burn again? Is that that's from playing a bunch of spells, correct? Deal 0 equal to shield damage. That's interesting. Add 1 force to spell. And this is soothe, which is gain health equal to force. Yeah, I think we want a healing card. We could go to the shopkeeper. We only have 3 coins. 3 coins. Probably not going to do that. We're going to take the perilous portcullis. Which will give us a common sigil pack and a spell pack and extra gold. That's going to be a slightly more difficult enemy, but we take those risks. Sorry, there's a little cat hair on the end of my microphone. They love to rub up against this thing sometimes. All right, so what's going to happen? I'm going to have 7 damage done to me. You're dealing the most damage. I probably just want to kill you. Okay, shut up, Buzz. I'm going to kill you. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to zap for 3. We're going to... Or do I want it to... No, we're going to take out the 3 damage that's getting dealt to me. That's probably a good call. End our turn. The poison is not going to be nice. Don't get it twisted. I'm not going to like that. Oh, my God. You locked it up. You locked it up. You fucker. Okay, and we're getting 5 damage now? Good God. So here's what we should probably do. Gain 1 shield. And then... Zap. Or... No for 2? What's next? Add an additional target, zap and zap. You know what? We're just going to save those. We're going to just zap for 2. Oh, God, it's a no. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Zap for 2. Again, pays to read. We're going to get some major damage here. Y'all, this run is already This new kid's on the bug. This run is already much worse than the first run I ever did in this game. I'll tell you that much right now. Gain 1 shield. And then... Probably just... I mean... Zap for 1 on you.
Bibidi Bibidi.
You're gonna lock up another... God, I need to kill you. God, I really need to kill you. So gain 1 shield, zap for 3. Chain golem.
Bibidi.
We need to do a lot more damage. We're at 18 health already? Y'all, it's not looking good. It is not looking good. Bibidi Babidi Bibidi. No. Bibidi Bibidi Babidi.
Bibidi Bibidi Bibidi.
There's no effect. Unlock it after casting it in a spell. Oh. Zap for 0? That seems kind of pointless. They'll just cast as a spell that does nothing, just so we can get those out. What was put in the... Oh, this goes to the pocket dimension after it's cast, not even... Oh. Oh. Okay. We're probably gonna die. We're probably gonna die. This is what I get for saying that I did a good job on the first run. Truly. This is what I get. And you know what? I live with it. We take out the chain golem. I'm just using these so I can do something with them, so I can get them back into my draw pile. 3 damage done to us. We poison damage still. So this is going to be a blank zap for 3. Should we do a no for 3? What's in the draw pile? Nothing. What's in the discard pile? It's probably just a better idea to zap for 3. I'm gonna die. I am just straight up gonna die. Soon. Very soon. Zap for 3. Yep. We're done. We're toast. Okay, let's play again. That was hard. That was so much harder than the first run I ever did of this. Holy shit. Maybe we're just stupid. Maybe we're just stupid. Getting 4 damage. Well, then you know we're going to want to bubble for 3. So I take no damage. We end our turn. Getting some poison. The poison sucks, man. Poison really sucks. 6 damage I'm taking here? Oh, because 2 is the poison. I understand. I understand. Add 1 force. Oh, excuse me. Zap for 3. Let's just go ahead and take the gremlin out. A little bit of poison. Yeah, a lot of bit of poison. Ooh. We should probably kill you, huh? On death, draw 2 cards? Yeah, we can make that happen. We can make that happen. Zap for 2. Kill you. And then gain a shield. Zap for 2 on you. Yep. More poison stacking up. It really do be stacking. It really do. So I think we need to do gain 1 shield, zap for 1 on you,
Bibidi. Sin.
kill you, and then add 1 force, zap for 2, which is going to be 3 on you,
Abra. Bibidi. Abra.
and then kill you. Okay, cool. All right. Gain 1 swole. Apply 1 poison. Poison is good. Equal to poison is really good, but this is swole. Apply 1 swole, and it's a 3 card, and it's a bubble. If we're looking at our cards here, I think our issue is not enough damage. So having a 3 would be nice. Having poison is always good, because the poison doesn't dissipate. And this is also a poison card. So even if we weren't using it for its boon, we could use it for its school. And even if we weren't using it for either of those, it's 2. Yeah, you know what? I think that's a pretty good choice. So last time I took the Perilous Portcullis, and I think that's a good call. We're going to do that. We're going to do it again. We're just going to do it again. And it's the same motherfuckers, dude. Well, here's the thing. Poison okay, so okay. Poison goes over shield. So I gain shield, I give you poison, we end the turn. You should die. Yes. That's what I was hoping would happen. We're gonna get the poison on you again. So I think this turn what we do is probably kill you. I think we kill you. We blank and we zap for 3 on the gremlin. We kill you. And then we hold. Add an additional target. It's interesting. I think we gain 1 shield. And we zap for 3. We just kill you. Just so we don't get any more poison on us. You know, we get a little bit of shield. It's fine. Block me up. See if I care. We're gonna poison and bubble for 2, and then hurt you. Put the poison on you. Put the bubble on me, so I'm only taking poison damage from. I'm only taking damage from the poison. Oh, I don't even take the damage. I just got, okay. Very nice, very nice. Zap times 2. Repeat 2 times. That can be useful. Or just add an additional target, zap 3. I think that can be really good. Sigil of Refusal. When skipping reward choice, gain 1 gold. After another enemy dies, apply 1 health to self. Sigil of Extra Reading. Start of combat, summon an animated tome. I think after another enemy dies, apply 1 health to self. That can be very nice. That can be very nice. Now, with 7 gold, Secret Pathway, I think this is one of the new events. I think we go to the shopkeeper because... No, we gotta go do the Secret Pathway. The moment you step inside the room, something assaults your senses. A pungent musk reminiscent of a barnyard invades your nostrils. A bleat behind you betrays the source of this odor. A beast man from Hexenbach. He snorts loudly and spits, "Your gold or your life, wizard." I guess we're gonna stand our ground. Instinctively, the beastman readies for combat. "A wizard of action, I see. I respect that. Let us do battle." Okay, 10 health. After casting a spell, apply 1 shield to self. You're gonna poison me? God. And you're doing this? Please don't tell me this is left over from previous. We're gonna do a blank and a zap for 3. On the highwayman. The highwayman. I'm the highwayman. Okay, so we need to poison you. 3 damage. God. We're going to gain 1 shield. No, I think we need to blank and then bubble for 3. And you keep gaining shield whenever we cast a spell. That's really annoying. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that for free. Okay, we are going to... God, I wish I had a 3 on here. Poisoning you for 3 would be amazing. We're going to gain 1 shield and poison for 2. On you. And then we are going to blank and bubble for 1.
Bibidi Bibidi.
Just to negate a little bit of damage. It's fine. Keep hitting me. Keep hitting me. And we can poison you again. We can gain 1 shield and blight for 3. You're going to have 5 poison on you, which means you're going to die. We just need to survive this next onslaught, which we will. But my lord. Draw 0 equal to shield of cards. Deal damage to a random enemy. Deal 2 damage. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Draw 0 equal to shield of cards. And then we can, like, really shield up. I mean, that could be really good if we have, like, a big shield build. We could work towards that. That could be really interesting. That could be really interesting. Sigil of Vigor. While equipped, gain 10 max health. Oh, my lord. Yeah. That seems really good. I don't think we take the scary door this time. I think we take the regular door. A scary door would be insane right now. After everything I got going on. After all this shit. Do you gain 1 shield? I think I just need to blank and bubble for 2. And then we end our turn. Hit me for 2. It's all good. Again, I would love... Ooh, add an additional target and blight for 3. Do you guys split when receiving... well, let's find out. You don't. You don't split. Oh, that's really cool. So, blank and bubble for 3. So, poison damage doesn't cause you to split. That's fantastic. So then we just wait, and you... Oh, man, that's actually insane tech. Apply 2 poison to target. I think we need handy apply 2 shield to self. I think we need more poison. Another secret pathway? Secret pathway. We take it. It's cinema. You stumble across a rare sight ahead, and an opulent fountain stands proudly at the center of the otherwise unassuming chamber. Clear water seems to reflect unseen chromatic light. You approach the water and take a sip, but catch your own reflection in its surface. Who is this wizard? Gray whiskers and smile lines betray your age. Should you be stomping around dungeons like this? Of course you should. You're tomfoolery. I didn't know our name was tomfoolery. Let's take a sip. You drink from the water greedily. It's clean and crisp. Somehow fresh mountain snow has made its way to this fountain. For good measure, you splash some of it on your face and freshen up. It works wonders on your skin. Gain 15 health. You can heal over your maximum. Oh, wow. I think we need to take a break and heal up instead of going to the shop. We can always shop later. It's always a good idea to take a rest. We take a moment. We catch our breath. We go into a boss battle. Yes. They make these runs shorter. I feel like we got to the boss battle quicker than we did last time. Okay. So. We're going to poison the target and bubble for 2.
We're
We're going to take 1 damage, but that's worth it because we still have the poison left. And you got strong. Ah. Ah. All right. In that case, ooh. In that case, add an additional target and bubble for 3. What does that? It doesn't work. Does not require targets. Okay, so it's saying don't do that. Understood. We're just gonna shield for 3 here. Just so you do only 1 damage to me. And we just keep waiting, honestly. And maybe we just add some blight to you. Add a force to the spell. Blight for 3. So we blight you for 4. 6 blight. And then we just zap for 2.
Bibidi Bibidi Bibidi.
Oh, but you split. Oh, I'm so stupid. I shouldn't have done that. You will die here shortly. Okay. Additional target, blight for 3. We can just do both of you. That's kind of fun. Gonna take a lot of damage here, but I'm also gonna get a 20 health from this. So, bubble for 2. And end our turn. Because you're gonna die from the poison. Fantastic. Ooh, okay. Can gain 10 health. Can heal over your maximum. That's cool. Epic. Deal 3 damage to the lowest health enemy. Zap for 4? Yes. I like Hame. So you could conceivably do Kamehameha. Brittle. Destroy this card permanently after casting it in a spell. Nah, I think we bonk. We bonk. Start turn. Apply 1 poison to a random enemy. That's huge. Increase all boon numbers on random card in deck for the rest of the run. Repeat 5 times. Huge. Start a combat. Apply 2 poison to self. Poison. Lose this much health at this end of the turn. Turn 1. Draw 1 card. No. Why? We'll take the Perilous Portcullis, though, because I do feel strong right now. I do feel quite strong. Deal 2 damage to player. Conjure a needle. After casting a spell, apply 1 swole to the lowest health enemy. What do you do? After receiving unshielded damage, lock a random card in hand. You start poisoned. Oh, because you've been poisoned. Okay. Add an additional target. Draw card equal to shield. Bubble for 4. Get a lot. We get a lot. Add an additional target. Apply poison for 3. Spike Hog and you. Needle, deal 1 damage to self. Handy, deal damage to 1. Boon. Brittle, destroy this card permanently after casting it in a spell. So that's, honestly, I think I can deal with this. As long as I bubble for 2.
Needle?
I like how he sounds surprised by Needle. He was like, wait, huh? What are you doing, bro? Okay, cool. We're gonna get some pain here, but I'm fine with it. Okay. Blank bubble for 3.
Bibidi Cadabra.
And then I think we just hold, because you're going to die. Danger Noodle, you're going to die here shortly. You're all going to die here shortly. And then we draw 4, bubble for 4. Then we deal an additional target, poison for 3. And then we apply 2 poison and bubble for 2. We apply more poison to the Wisdom. And then we just load these in. And we zap you for 0. Oh. After casting 3 consecutive spells, each additional spell you cast will give you 1 mana burn. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that. Mana burn deals damage to you at the end of your turn. After that, you lose all mana burn. Oh, I already did 1. Okay. Some cards or monsters' effects can give you mana burn, too. Some even use it as a resource. That's cool. It's good to know. They're dead. You're going to die here very shortly as well. So we blank and bubble for 3. We actually don't even need to do that, do we? We're just going to do it because it's fun. And then we're going to end our turn. And you die. Whoa. This might actually be kind of nice. Apply 2 shield to self. Handy. School zap for 3. Let's do this one. At the very least, I can heal a little bit. Sigil of Pollution. Apply 2 poison to a random enemy. Yeah, I think I can do that. Secret pathway. We know what? You know what? We have money now. Let's go here. I think we're going to be able to heal. And if not, yeah, we can grab a potion of healing. Potion of forgetting. Packs a punch this one. Oh, there's the purchase. We purchase. Summon an animated tone. I'm going to purchase that because I don't know what that does. Pilates. Draw 1 card. Gain 1 shield. No for 3. It's pretty good. What does this do? Immediately destroy a card from your deck permanently. Could get rid of one of my garbage cards. One of my garbage tier cards. Let's do that. Let's get rid of my zap for 1, right? Get rid of a zap for 1. And then we go to the next room. And then we go to the Perilous Portcullis. We got to get strong, man. Oh my god, the cluster mother, you mother cluster. We got an animated tome, so you're the one that I need to destroy. Ah. So then we can zap. I guess we could zap for 2. Getting 13 damage here is wild. Apply 1 shield to highest, and you both are. So here's what we do. Add an additional target. Man, this is interesting. Then we zap for 3. We can zap you. Both of you will die. Oh, there was an... Okay. Gain 10 health. Zap for 2. Probably take you out. Gone. And we're good. I mean, we lost some health there. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Poison. Handy. Summon 2 scuttling spider monsters. Destroy this card's spell. So I think this means handy if it's in my hand. Am I wrong about that? So then we can handy and then bubble. Well, bubble for 3.
Crawlies.
That's fine. We're going to draw quite a bit here. Very nice. And then add an additional target, zap for 3. We're going to hang on to our blights. Choose 2 targets. Choose these 2. Just take them out. And we end our turn. We only take 3 damage. God, we got more crawlies. You got more crawlies as well. So we crawlies. And then we... No for 2.
Crawlies.
Great. We... Add an additional target. Oh, wait. No. We bubble for 3. We poison and zap for 3. What is this? On attack, create crawlies. Turn end, summon a crawly. Well, actually, do we need to zap for 3? I think we just zap for 1. Yeah, on this guy.
Bibidi Bibidi.
Oh, but it also applies... I wish you could do 2 separate things. You could apply poison separately from the zap. You know what I'm saying? We're going to poison and bubble for 4. I'm going to poison you. A lot of poison on you. We're going to add an additional target and zap. No, I think we're going to this and then zap for 3. Zap you.
Crawlies.
Just to give you a little bit more damage. Never hurts. Deal 3 damage to the lowest enemy. And then zap for 3. We can take you out. Cool. This guy. Oh, I guess we could have. Oh, fuck. I'm so stupid. I'm incredibly stupid. Additional target. Blight for 1. Actually, no. We need to be zapping for 3 for an additional target, so we can go boom, boom. Incredible. You're going to deal 2 damage to me, so then we gain shield and bubble for 2. Oh my god, we're going to draw... I'm so stupid, dude. I'm so stupid, dude. Okay. This and zap for 1 on you. I'm so stupid. I can't believe I did that. And then we're gonna no and bubble for 1. And then we end our turn because you're gonna die from poison. That was a little bit too long. That was a little bit too long. Deals 0 damage to a random enemy. Upgrade this boon. Damage equal Oh, increase all boon numbers on this card for the rest of the turn, or rest of the run. For the rest of the run?
Rose.
Yes. Sigil of Potent Bruise. After using a potion, apply 1 swole to self. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Yeah, we gotta go secret pathway. You enter a room filled with glittering hoard of loot. An ornate chest is displayed conspicuously at the very center. Almost seems too good to be true. Well, then of course we open the chest. Are you kidding me? Chest flies as you reach for it. Gnarled teeth poke out of the box. It's a mimic. I could have told you that, but it's still fun. It's still fun. What do you think we're doing here? We're having a good time. We're having a good time. All right, we apply 2 poison to a target. And then we zap for 2. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. We apply 2 poison to a target. And then we bubble for 2. Well, maybe we don't do any of that. Maybe we do this. And then we zap for 2, so we can take the animated tome out.
Bibidi.
Fantastic. And then we know and bubble for 4.
Bonk.
Woo! And then we poison and zap for 3.
Kadabra.
Add some poison to ya. And then we just stop. Because we're going a little crazy mode with it. You know what I'm saying? And then we gain 1 shield and blight for 3. Oh man, you're gonna die this turn. We just end. Because honestly, I just can't bear to see it. I can't bear to see it. Conjure a pebble. Create a pebble card in your hand and give it to Brittle. Bubble. What does that mean? Let's find out. Sigil of bulking. Apply 0 equal to swole. Shield to self. Damage you deal is increased. Sigil of Degestation. After using a potion, gain 2 max health. Ooh, that could be really good. We just need to find more potions. I'm feeling pretty strong right now. I am gonna take another one of these, challenge doors. See, this one gets upgraded. Right. So what's happening here? 6 damage. Create a nada card when it's targeted. You're not attacking until next turn. You're not attacking until next turn. And we have the animated tome. Oh my god, you have a... Oh, you guys are... after receiving unshielded damage, you have 100 health. So here's what we do. We conjure a pebble. Don't know what that means. No, we need to take you out. We deal 3 damage to the lowest enemy. And we bubble for 3. You're gone. But now we can conjure a pebble and know for 2. Pebble. Deal 5 damage. Okay. Then we can bubble. Deal with damage around it. And then bubble. Well, I guess we should probably just zap for 3 to the energy vampire. But whenever you're targeted, you give us a nada card. We're gonna
Rose,
smash
Bibidi,
the loot pie so I can just get some damage. Excuse me, get some gold. Flees from combat? That's fine. That's fine. Deal 5 damage. And then zap for... Okay, zap for 1, I think. And we attack the loot pie.
Bibidi.
Get a little bit more gold. And then we gain 1 shield and blight for 3. And we blight on the energy vampire. Fine, create a nada. I don't care. We're just trying to poison you. There's a lot of damage you done to me. It's a lot of damage you done. Deal 2 damage and no. Or we could do nada and no for 3.
Nada. Simpatial.
Very cool. Then we can... Conjure a pebble and blight for 2 on you.
Bibidi.
I guess we could have done that. We need to do... we need to get some shield going here. So, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll do this and bubble for 3.
Rose. Abra.
Then we will pebble and zap for 3.
Pebble. Bibidi.
Just so we do more damage to you. Get you down a little bit more. Energy vampire is energy vampiring. So now we bubble for 4.
Bonk.
We bubble for 5. And then we nada for 1.
Nada. Bibidi.
And you're gonna die from poison. Get a little bit of damage. It's fine. Oh, you're not gonna die from poison this turn. Fuck. Well, in that case, we bubble for 3.
Rose. Cadabra.
And then we blank bubble for 2.
Bibidi. Kinesis.
Because you will die from this one. Damn, we got really close to dying. Holy shit. Add 1 additional target and blight and a 4. Yesh. Turn start. Apply 0 shield to self. Select a sigil to replace. Oh. At start of turn, draw 0 equal to boss's killed cards. No. So I think last time I played this... Oh, no. We don't want to replace that one. Last time I played this, I feel like I could have just had as many sigils as I wanted. But now it seems you cannot. So there's a chance we don't have a heal in this. But we do have sigils that benefit from me buying and using potions. We do this one. Fuck. How much does this cost? 6? Ugh. Gain 10 health, can heal over your maximum. Damn, I should have just taken the, should have taken the rest there. Should have taken the rest. That is going to kill me, I think. So we're going to take the Sensu. And I think we're going to have to take this one as well. Draw 1 card, gain 1 shield. Yeah. Next room. And it's boss time now. Yeah, I think we're dead. I don't know. I mean, it looks like we're dead. Does it not? Oh, unless we use this. And then no for 4.
Tensu. Pilates. Monk.
Then get some shield, hopefully. No. Nope. Nope. Well, we could blank and no for 3.
Bibidi. Pass.
And then we do get some bubble. Then we can poison and bubble for 4. Poison the animated tome.
Rose. Flexi.
So now we're only taking 3 damage this turn. And then we just end our turn because I don't want to take any mana burn. Whoa, that was weird. All right, now we just have to put poison on you. It's poison time. Okay. And bubble time for me as well. Okay, so add 1 force, blight for 3. There's going to be a blight for 4. You have 8 poison on you now. That's really good. Gain 1 shield. Bubble for 2. And then blank bubble. No. Blank bubble for 2. And then we end our turn. So only take 1 damage. More poison on you. Apply poison. Bubble for 3. Bus zap for 2. Wait, what happens after receiving unshielded damage transform? No. We're just going to cast this so we can get rid of the lock on that card. I don't want you to transform. If that's not clear. If that's not clear, I don't want him to transform. And now we just have to survive. Truly. That's all we have to do. So, we blight and bubble for 4. And then we end our turn. And you're about to die from poison. And we get health. Oh my god, thank God. Soothe. Erase mana burn. Bubble. 0 equal. Okay, gain 2 shield and then bubble, and then the amount here is equal to shield. So I could potentially bubble up a lot and then have this be huge. This is Ha. And it's just a 5, but there's no... Oh, that's interesting. And then Soothe, gain health equal to force. After you use this card is moved to the pocket dimension. An accessible deck where used ethereal cards stay until the end of combat. I think we take that one. We need more healing options. Ooh, after casting a spell, apply 1 absorb to self. Absorb negates any loss of health, including poison, but is removed at the start of your turn. Sigil of Gym Rat. Start of combat, apply 1 swole to self. After casting spell, apply 1 absorb. That could be huge, actually. Which would we get rid of, though? Gain 2 max health after using a potion. Apply 1 swole. Summon an animated tome. Poison. Gain max health. Heal oneself. Is this one even working? We've killed 2 bosses and it still says 0. Honestly, I think we probably get rid of one of these potion ones because we're not coming across a lot of potions. I think we do to the Sigil of Degestation. Okay. And looking at my health, I think we take only the dangerous door instead of the most dangerous door. Okay. This is still locked. 11 damage. Fuck me, dude. Shield and bubble for 3. I can't use this or it goes to the pocket dimension and I want to save it for being...
Bibidi.
It's unshielded damage. These guys are the same. Oh, man.
Kinesis.
Oh, and I am getting absorbed from that. I forgot about that. That's nice. A lot of damage on me, dude. Fuck. Fuck. This bubble for 4.
Flexi.
Very nice. Very nice. So this and no for 3. Draw cards equal to, was this less cards in draw pile than you want to draw? But would it not get shuffled in? So that's obviously, that's a problem then. It's telling me that that's a problem. Bubble for 3. I'm about to get the 4 up in here. So now I gain shield and soothe for 4. Basically gonna take no damage. I also healed just slightly, which is nice. I wish soothing took away poison. You know what I'm saying? That would be so sick. But it is not the case. And if I use an attack here, mana burn will be added to me. So I'm gonna chill. Just gonna chill. Okay. So here we go. Additional target, blight for 3. You're gonna die. I want to put more poison on both of you. Hmm. Bubble for 2.
Gross. Kinesis.
Kinesis. So then we... Honestly, I think we... Blank. Bubble for 3. Again, we're just trying to not get a ton of damage dealt to us. Only 10. And we just chill. Good lord. Good lord. How did we make it out of this one, y'all? How do we make it out of this one? So we probably... This is interesting. Deal 3 damage to the lowest enemy, which is you. And then zap for 4. Summon a sword slimer. Or do I just try and bubble here? She came down in a bubble, Doug. I think we just bubble here. Bubble for 4. Pile draws no, that's fine. Draw no cards. That's totally fine. Why did you gain health back? And now I have nothing but zaps. Oh my god.
Bibidi Bibidi Bibidi.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna kill you. Conjure Pebble, zap for 4.
Kinesis. Bibidi. Monk.
Oh my god, I was so worried it was gonna draw another dude. I'm so glad it didn't. I am so glad it didn't. We'll take this. Oh, we have to go to the shopkeeper. Yeah, we have to take the potion of healing as well. Good lord. I think we have to take Stronk. We go to the next room. We keep it low danger. We try and stay as low danger as possible because I mean these rooms are getting insane. Absolutely insane. Right? Like gain 1 bubble for 3. One second. This has been locked. That's fine. We use this. Zap for 2. Animated tome. We kill you.
Bibidi Bibidi.
And that's fine. And then we lock it up. Oh, and they went away. Well, that's nice. I appreciate that. After casting a spell, lock a random. Okay. We have to kill this fucker. Deal 5 damage. Zap for 3. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. We can kill you.
Pebble. Bibidi. Hellshell.
Okay, perfect. And then bubble for 4. She came down in a bubble duck. You know that's one of my favorite things to say. I never get tired of it. And we need to poison you, right? Because on targeted, create a nada. That's right. On target, create a nada. So add 1 force, zap for 3, and I'll tell you why. Because turn start, consume shield on target, apply shield equal to it. Consume swole on target, apply swole equal to it. So you're gonna consume all my shield and all my swole. Fuck. But we need to hurt you. Mainly so I can get some absorb. And we end it. Nada, nada, nada. That's a whole lot of nada. That's a whole lot of nada. And then we blank and blight for 4. You're going to create another nada, and I know you are. We cast our spell. Good lord, you're going to hurt me. This is the only thing I can do. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad, dude. Poison and bubble for 4. Poison you. And then... God. Zap, zap, zap. Yeah, choose 2 targets or cast. I can't choose another target, so I just have to cast it. And the reason we're doing that, of course, is so we get another absorb. We're still going to have 1 damage dealt to us. All right, we're dead. We're dead, unfortunately. Dead, I'm afraid. Damn, dude, we made it to room 17. This is such a fun game, man. I really, really like the updates they made to it. The new events are really cool. We almost got there. We almost got there. And look at all this stuff we unlocked. Oh, my lord. Consume poison on target. Deal damage equal to it. Oh, my lord. Consume shield on target. Deal damage equal to it. That's huge. Wow, sigil of purging. Listen, we got so much stuff. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to read all of it. We'll just check it out next time we play. Which hopefully there will be a next time soon. Listen, if you enjoyed the video today, give us a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future, leave us a comment, and let us know what you thought about Bibidi Bibidi. I love Bibidi Bibidi. I think this game is really awesome, and I enjoyed my first time playing it. I've really enjoyed my second time playing it. Having that difficulty ramp up is really awesome. And yeah, I think that was the game's in a good balance right now. They said that they made it harder, which is good because I like the challenge. I really do. Now, if you think it's in slightly too hard of a place, you know, let me know in the comments as well. I mean, it's good to get feedback. But yeah, if you want to try the game out for yourself, check out the description of the video. You'll find a link to the Steam page where you can wishlist the game and request access to the playtest. You'll also find a link to my Twitch where I stream, twitch.tv/RoyMartini. You'll also find a link to Nothing else, actually. But, oh, yeah, you'll find a link to my Discord, actually. If you want to join the Discord, join on in. You'll know when I go live. You'll know when I post videos. You'll also know when, there's memes and community days and really fun stuff like that. Some of the community days we don't do on YouTube because the community started on Twitch. I only started YouTube really in earnest in March of 2025. So we've been doing Twitch for a minute. So we've got a lot of fun people over there. But yeah, wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I hope to see you in the next video. All right. Bye-bye.